Morning, guys. Simon, In-Home Services. Happy New Year to you. Early part of 2022. Nice to see you again. We've got over the Christmas break. We've all put a few extra pounds on, but we're here now to back into business and let's get 22 being a cracking year. So what we've done so far. First part, over the Christmas break, I've implemented quite a lot of processes to the engineers to follow and the office staff, etc. These processes are realistically an instruction manual how your day should go. So it's how you arrive to customers, the way you approach customers, etc. The actual vehicles you're arriving in, the professionalism that we wanted to convey to all our jobs. So that's in place. The customers should hopefully enjoy a slightly better experience on that, we're hoping. The engineers have taken it on board, and there will be some training available for some of the guys just so they know what they're doing correctly. Same again, that's gone with the office side of it. We've addressed that sometimes we're possibly taking too long to get back to people, so we're implementing some measures that keeps us a little bit more flowing in the office side of it. Obviously now with having Andy on board in the office, he's dealing with the technical side of things. So obviously he's approaching the engineers, dealing with suppliers, and also dealing with the technical environment that goes around with the industry that we're in. So he's looking after the parts, etc., and ordering components in, and some technical advice when engineers may be struggling on a job. So that's really good. We've obviously got a senior engineer on board now who's there as a floating engineer, so approach some of the jobs where needed and deal with the breakdown side of it. He's currently doing some training to become LPG qualified, because that's one of the roles I used to do when I was on the tools. So yet again, it just covers us for all aspects of that as well. So early part of 22, we've got a couple of finance deals that we're working at the moment to give a customer a slightly better option. We've got our finance partner coming in this week to look at some slightly other options. It should open the market up to some better deals for you customers as well. We're still at the moment very competitive, offering the 9.9 APR, but we're looking to drop those down to some 0 packages and also some 6.8% packages as well. But these are just at the moment a work in progress, but we're there to give you the best option and every option available as well. So as I said, at the moment we're on with those. Apart from that, realistically, not massive a change. It's only now the 6th of January, but we're back here. We've got some stock, so that's a good sign, because at the moment the stock on some borders is very difficult, but we've actually got a number of borders ready for installation. Our sales team are doing really well at the moment. They're giving customers the best advice and giving customers plenty of options. So Alan is actually turning through quite a few leads at the moment, and he's getting a really good success rate and offering the product to the customer. So that's really good. So looking really good so far. As regards workload, our bathroom department, that's Matthew who's dealing with the bathrooms. He's in a bathroom this week. That's getting to completion hopefully by next week. He then moves over to Ripley, that's one of our long-time customers, to do 2 hotel bathrooms. So his workload is quite full, but we are looking at possibly March on for some extra work for Matthew. He's a very good bathroom fitter. He's lots of years of experience, including in wet rooms, so he's very good. We're in talks at the moment with the bathroom stroke kitchen alterations. So as you know, we've done a few kitchens in 2021, but we're looking at extending this now for a bigger option to customers. So we're in talks with another joiner to come on board with us full time to do the kitchen side of it as well. What we're finding, customers like the option of us to do everything, so to do a kitchen and a bathroom and a boiler, where they can do it on possibly one invoice or a finance deal, and know that we can manage the full project. So again, we're doing this because this is what customers are asking us to do. So we're looking at this at the moment. We are looking for an electrician now, I think. So we're looking to employ full-time an electrician to join the team, no longer subcontracting the electrical work out. We think we've grown to a point now that we can have an electrician on full-time. So if you're an electrician and you want to come and join us, talk to us. We're looking at giving you a good package, and we want you to stay. We're a growing company. We've got a lot of contract work, and we can keep an electrician full time as well, so that's very good. So the guys in the offices are doing really well. They're getting to your calls, they're handling the calls. Any calls out of hours are still going to our Pure Jam service. That's a virtual PA, but they bounce back to us, and you will get a reply as soon as we're back in the offices. Obviously, the emergency number's still there for over and above. You will get in there on a night if needed. But I'd just like to say thank you for being there. Thanks for your interest in us. We are growing still. It's looking good for 2022 as forecastings are quite strong at the moment, and we're meeting our goals. That's also a good thing as well. So for me, it's quite new doing these videos, but I'm hoping it's getting us across for people who've got a little bit of interest as where we are and what we're going to be doing in the future. So we're working on the brochures. They're currently in print with Toast, so we're in the design stage at the moment. It's not quite ready to go, but we're working on those, so there'll be a brochure to give for customers, etc. And we're working a couple of packages to reward the loyalty as well. So we're looking at what we can do. That we want to know what you want us to do, what you prefer as a reward for using us, so an incentive as such. So there we go. So by all means, give us some feedback. Let me know what you'd like us as a supplier to you. If you want us to come in and give you a quote, you want to come and join us as a partner, that's fantastic. Anything you need to know, just give us a shout anytime. Thanks again, guys. Happy New Year again. I have said that. And look forward to doing some more videos at some point, and hopefully at some point be a little bit more professional in the videos. Thanks again, guys.